something
This is
catered.
what I want you to do, right? I'm gonna invite you to New Orleans, right?
I'm going.
I'm gonna send you a PJ.
Okay.
Right? And
I'm all in.
I'm gonna let my mother cook for us.
Done. We'll be there. We'll film the whole thing.
Red beans.
I want
bell peppers.
Sure.
Cheesecake.
Sure.
Say less.
But you didn't say a protein at all in there. You just said a bunch of. You just said
this off time. This 270 Lenny right now talking to you.
Okay. Bro, I'm telling you, here's what happened. The play's done. Teams are literally walking in like this. You see one guy, walking this way, and you see Simmons literally, he says something, whatever, turns around and takes 3 full steps. No, to our sideline. The day is over. We're bringing it up.
Why he turned back?
And then because you fucking opened him out, dude. Big ass white teeth, dude. You see him yelling something, and Jeff turns around, and you can see Justice. I'm like, "What'd you say?" Bink, and hit him. But then you came back with 2.
Yeah, I got to.
You got 2 pieces and a biscuit, real quick, just real fast, and then all of a sudden, a lot of blue jerseys, lot of blue jerseys. Yeah,
behind enemy line.
Trask, the quarterback. You piece of shit.
Were you wondering where all the red jerseys were?
No, I didn't care. I'm gonna hold my own now. That's one thing about me. I know how to fight.
Yeah,
I know how to fight.
90 of us.
Yeah. The most they can do is jump, and now they're gonna kill me.
Yeah,
right.
Well, we could.
But
90 guys on one, we could easily kill you.
How? Y'all gonna get charged for murder, then what?
That's what he's saying.
Not all of us.
He's
all y'all.
We have a fall guy.
He's on the camera.
Like that 4-string guy.
Yeah. And then guess what? I'm bringing the whole New Orleans to Tennessee.
No, you're dead.
No. They're gonna ride for me if I'm dead or not.
We don't want New Orleans to come out here.
Nah.
Why do you think you got cut?
We just ain't see eye to eye. You know, it'll be times like the 2019 season that we lost a couple of games where like 6-7 points, and they get on a plane just smiling, happy. I mean, I'm not built like that. You know what I mean? So when you go to question the coach, like, man, you doing all this, man, we losing. Like, what's up?
Yeah.
Like, I know how I feel to win and what happens to our team, and you talking about the money and things like that. When you win, that's when all that comes. And I just think he didn't respect me how I came at him.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's all I knew. I got a father who was hard as shit on me.
Mm-hmm.
You know, just keeping it real. You know, so when he said, man, if y'all have a problem, come talk to me like a man, I had a problem.
Yeah.
We losing. How can we fix this?
Right.
I want to win.
Start one, bench one, cut one.
Jordy, Tay, Donald Driver.
Oof. Cut and Tay. You broke my heart.
Got him.
No, of course not. I can't do that. Come on.
we already got what we needed.
Look, I'm cutting D Drive. I only played with him. I played with him less than the other 2 guys. But
we had a Super Bowl together, so I thought, I could get him.
We won a Super Bowl together.
That's what I was saying. I thought.
Also, Jordy was on that team.
I understand that.
Thank you.
Driver brought
That's my question here.
It is.
Well, I mean, it was my question.
Donald brought the iPad into the
I'm going to bench Jordy, and I'm going to start Tay.
Why are you benching Jordy?
Because Jordy is a farmer now, and I saw him the other day. He put a little bit of weight on. And Tay still looks good and still the best receiver in the league. So I'm definitely starting Tay. The thing I love about Matt is that he does have a growth mindset. And when he came in, the way he's talked to the team in meetings, the way he interacted with guys, he's still corny and has got his jokes, and we fine him for bad jokes, but
the worst jokes.
But the worst, yeah.
The worst.
But he's really
he tries.
He cares enough. He tries so hard, and you love that. And he fucking grinds too.
Yeah.
I mean, so how do you not respect that? The dude fucking grinds. You come in, he's got 5 or 6 like really fucking good plays during the week, and you're like, all right, awesome. Thank you for grinding so much. Also, you're getting skinny fat, so just check yourself, Matt.
You like to explain yourself in this photo? Snapchat?
All right.
From 13 hours ago?
That was not 13 hours ago. It definitely was a while ago because I had definitely had my stomach done now. That was a young bachelor in Washington. I was thirst trapping, what they call thirst trapping.
I appreciate the accountability and awareness about it.
Yeah, you know, because, you know, I'm married now, so it wasn't 13 hours ago. And I was just thirst trapping. You know, I was trying to see what, you know, I was throwing a little breadcrumbs, trying to see what kind of fish I was gonna get on the hook.
Is that the look that you got to go with? That's the light skin look everybody talks about.
That's the light skin eyes right there, man. I was trying to catfish, see what kind of attention I can get.
where the security guy put his hands on you in Lambeau? I think we're all curious about it. You've probably given the political answers to the media, but we need the locker room talk.
I mean, we were up in, my family has a suite, so we were up there and the rain delay started and we were like up there drinking and stuff, you know, week before camp, got a, you know, one last hoorah. And I saw a bunch of fans like just down there still, like rain's coming down and they're going crazy, wilding out down there in the stands. I'm like, I look at my my brother-in-law, I'm like, hey, let's go ahead and get down there. Let's go join the fans. So he ran down there. And all the guys up in the front row, they're like, hey, you got to go down there. You got to go down there. And I'm like, all right. And so I asked the two security guards down there, I'm like, hey, can I jump down and just stay in this little section, just show the people some love? And they're like, yeah. So they helped me down and I jumped down there and, you know, I'm starting to chant, high-fiving people. And then I'm about to jump on my Lambeau leap. And all of a sudden I'm like, whoop. Like I felt like getting pulled back. And I thought, I honestly thought it was a fan, like it was down there. I was like, oh, somebody really wants to take a picture.
Yeah.
So, like, what's going on? And yeah, this guy's like, get up there, you're getting arrested. I'm like, all right, that was my plan. I was about to jump up. And yeah, then he pushed me. I was like, let me just get up out of this situation.
How did you feel about it after it happened?
I honestly didn't even like think anything of it. After that happened, we went to every other section and like just kept it going and partied later that night. I didn't think anything of it till the next day.
And it's just going viral.
Yeah, my buddies are texting me. I'm like hungover, and my buddies are like, yo, what happened with that cop? I'm like, cop? I didn't even see the inside of Lambeau. The hell?
Are we taking Gold Bond? To me, Gold Bond is essential.
Gold bronze spray.
Yeah,
Big Gold Bond spray guy. I can tell
I'm
you.
huge.
Chafing is
Huge.
is imperative to be on
Lift
top of
them
when
up,
you're in camp.
spray, pull back one cheek, spray, done every day.
I like the powder effect just because at the end you can kind of do like the LeBron thing, like if you're like in front of the boys.
I don't know. Sometimes like when I'm just out there playing, it's just, I would probably compare it to it as chaotic as it is. It's like, for me, I feel like I'm like a surfer out in the ocean riding a wave. Just kind of like in my element. It's like super
Hell
quiet.
yeah, brother.
Yeah, and that's like me getting really deep. Like that's what it feels like when I'm playing. And like, I'm like, God, I just want to get on that wave again. That's all I want to do. And it's for me, like when everyone's screaming and yelling, tensions are high, like in my brain that's going 20 miles a minute. Because like I said, it's how my like mine operates. It's just so still. Mentally, I've already had my highest of highs, lowest of lows. And now I'm like, I'm more in the Bobby's lane. I'm just like, hey, you know, I'm going to take it for what it is. We're here. I finally see the light. It's great. I'm yearning for it, but I can't go out and grab it. I have to just let it come to me. So that's where I'm at.
I'm glad I can. Dude.
Look at that, dude.
He's growing, dude. Even since
Look at
this
that.
morning, dude. Even he was like, I try
Can we
to.
get back to the fart jokes now?
I'm fucking proud of you, dog.
I got rain. I will smoke everyone except Randall. That's the only guy I give credit to in cornhole.
Come here. That was
I think you're talking out of your ass right now, brother.
stupid.
I think you're talking out of your ass right now,
That
brother.
is-
I already know where I'm at.
You're
Like,
from
okay,
California. You
look,
have
how
no
does
idea
that
what
sound?
it is. And you
I'm
calling
not
it
even-
cornhole just made me
best
upset.
Coming off an
Best
ACL, you think
drinking
you're going to out-throw us in cornhole?
Absolutely, because
I'm coming off one and I will outthrow you. And it's bags. Don't call it cornhole. Cornball.
We did talk
What?
about that. We talked about
Not
that.
cornhole.
I don't know why you got to
Bags?
disrespect
It's
me on the
bags.
podcast right now. Did you say disrespect?
What do you call it,
You call me a
pop?
cornball?
What do you call it? Pop? What do you call pizza pie?
I do call.
You call soda pop?
You know, I
Yeah.
call you a joke.
That's cornhole. Cornhole people say pop.
No.
No.
Cornhole people say pop and pie.
I want to pop and I'm going
Yay.
to play bags. And
But no, Aaron he has a way of, I think I was telling you this the other day. I feel like his left side of his brain and his right side of his brain operate independently of one another. He is the ultimate multitasker. He can be out on the field. He can be observing what's happening with the defense if they're subbing guys in. I can be calling a play, and he can almost be having a conversation all at the same time. It's the damnedest thing I've ever seen. The best was a couple years ago. We were playing Detroit. It was the COVID year. So what was that? 2020.
Yeah, when he was
And
immunized.
We're down.
Hey, that's part of the
Yeah,
humor
I'm sure.
part. It's
Yeah,
all right. You
okay.
guys can tell. You guys can be like, this is going to be good stuff.
Yeah, I can't wait for that conversation
Yeah.
to happen. But I'll never forget. So they showed an all-out pressure look, and I'm watching, the play clock, and it's 5, 4, 3, and mind you, he is talking to Tunyon. You're gonna have to ask him about this.
Yeah.
He's having a conversation with Tunyon. I'm thinking there's no way he's going to get this ball snapped. He's telling him what to do, and as the clock is hitting 0, he gets the ball snapped, and it was probably going to be a walk-in touchdown where Bobby blocks out and then releases, the old, I don't know, great cover zero beater. But I don't think he's going to get the playoff. So I pop a timeout right before the snap. And he's like, God damn it, Matt. But I just, it's just
started ripping you,
it's
thinking
just,
like,
it was a great, I guess, lesson for me in terms of just trust that this guy, I mean, he's so aware of everything that's going to go, that's going on, that he'll get the job done.
It wasn't until Tennessee with Ackerman and then Bisaccia, they would just talk about my arms, and I wouldn't even get a look on punt return. Like I wouldn't even. It was like a water break.
Can't hold anybody up.
Yeah, that's what you thought. You never tried me out.
You're like the Shaquille O'Neal of little people.
And it was just like when I went to UW, the funny thing was I thought I was going to play outside linebacker.
At 300 pounds?
And I was like 370 when I got to UW.
Were the coaches checking in with you at all?
I didn't. So here's the thing.
You think the coach was like, hey, let me come see you real quick. And they'd be like,
Here's the thing, though. Here's the thing.
He just walks in 370.
bro.
You know how you take a visit? And
Yeah.
they take you to the weight room, you step on the scale, they measure you out and stuff.
Yeah.
I didn't think they cared because I stepped on the scale, and that
Step
was
off
the
the
first
scale.
time I ever weighed myself in that year. And I was like 373, and I was like, oh shoot, my heart kind of dropped.
Boogie's got a
Talk about
What's the nickname behind Boogie?
Don't tell him that.
I
shit.
can. It's long enough. It's been long enough. It's been long enough. So this is a fun story, actually. So Levante, like any young college male, horny.
Yeah. Oh.